Hello, good people, and welcome. I'm your host, Mr. T, and I'm excited to be presenting to you a new topic called exponents. In this specific video that you're watching, this will serve as an introductory video, video number 1, the first of many other videos under the same topic. But before we even move on to the new stuff, it will be important for us to revisit what you did last year. So we're going to revise basic stuff. We're going to start off with an expression like 2x to the power 3. In that expression, it would be important for you to recall the components of that expression. We're going to start off with the 3. The 3 that you're seeing represents the exponent or the index. The x that you're seeing represents what we call the base. The 2 that you're seeing represents the coefficient. We move on to the specific rules or the laws of exponents. We start off with rule number 1. But to be more specific, I'm going to give you a question to simplify. So we're given the question 3x to the power 2 times 4x to the power 3. When asked to simplify that, we start with the coefficients. 3 is multiplying 4, and that gives us 12. We move on to our bases, x to the power 2 multiplied by x to the power 3. We end up adding the exponents. So we're going to have 12x to the power 2 plus 3. Finally, we get 12x to the power 5 as our final answer. We move on to the second rule, which involves division, the exact opposite operation of what we've just done. So if you're given the expression 16x to the power 8 divided by 2x to the power 4, we start by saying 16 divided by 2. That gives us 8x to the power 8 minus 4. So we subtract when the bases are the same and we are dividing, we subtract our exponents. Simplifying that, we get our final answer as 8x to the power 4. But just to give you a summary of what we've just done, for the first one, when bases are the same, we add the exponents. When we multiply similar bases, we add exponents. The second one, as a way of summary, when we divide similar bases, we subtract the exponents. We move on to the third law or the third rule of exponents, where if you are given 2x to the power 3 inside the bracket raised to the power 3, we call this the power rule. To simplify such an expression, I'm going to rewrite it the way that is given with the sole aim of identifying the 2 within the bracket. That 2 within the bracket is actually raised to the power 1, although the 1 is invisible, but I've just decided to show you that 1 because a lot of learners forget that 1. So simplifying that, the power rule says you multiply the powers inside the bracket by the powers outside the bracket. So with the 2 to the power 1, we're going to have 2 to the power 1 times 3. And the x to the power 3 becomes x to the power 3 times 3. Simplifying that, we get 2 to the power 3. And for the x, you're going to get x to the power 9. But further simplifying the 2 to the power 3, we're going to get our final answer as 8x to the power 9. One might recall the following as well, to say previously, if you are given 2x to the power 3 raised to the power 3, you could rewrite it 3 times as 2 to the x to the power 3 times 2x to the power 3 times 2x to the power 3. So having that long expression, you could apply law number 1, where if you are multiplying bases that are the same, you add the powers. So this would result in 8x to the power 3 plus 3 plus 3. Simplifying that, that gives us the similar answer, 8x to the power 9 is our final answer. I hope you enjoyed that video. Until next time, bye-bye.